y'all see I've been in that McLaren all morning, right? Stuck in traffic, all that stuff. And I'm stuck in traffic again right now. It's LA. And man, it's different. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know how much I missed having a Hellcat until I got back in a Hellcat. And then I'm like, yo, I really love the Hellcats. It's like, it's me, 100%, no question about it. It's 100% me. And this is just a reminder on why I loved it so much to begin with. Like, what? Even getting out of the McLaren, they're both monsters. They're both beasts. Just two totally different kind of beasts. And this one right here. And then one thing I just wish would last forever is that new car smell. Like, oh my God, like it's the best shit ever. You know what I mean? Like, and then I think it might smell different too, just because it's red leather. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, but it just smells better. Just maybe because I know the leather is red. You know what I mean? You gotta watch out for these motorcycle motherfuckers. But man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know it's kind of random, but I've been paranoid as fuck ever since I left the crib driving this car. I didn't even really want to drive it today, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all wanna know why? It's because I was driving my Hellcat, and somebody did some dumbass shit. And the next, you know, bam. And the next, you know, my Hellcat's totaled. And I like this car so much that I was like, I don't know, I damn near was about to do some stuff that I always like disagreed with people about doing, is having a car and not driving a damn thing. You know, it's just a car at the end of the day, but I didn't want to drive it because I'm like, man, I was like in the back of my head, type PTSD, like, damn, if I take it out, what if somebody like hits it again or something like that, and then, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, scratch all that, you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I wanted to, so I'm like, why not? You know, but I've been very paranoid in a nutshell driving in this traffic because of that reason, like, damn. And you got people out here who can't drive, not paying attention on their phones while they're driving. I mean, everybody falls victim to that, but it's just like OD if you just sit there and hold the steering wheel. You're like, come on, man, y'all gotta calm down. You run. And then the thing is, I've seen 3 people not actually run into the back of the person, but I've seen at least 2 or 3 people today where it was like an accident. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, what the fuck were you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, but anybody can fall victim to it, but it's just like, damn, that's pretty fucking whack. And then imagine if it was like my car, like, oh, I'd be so pissed. If it was the McLaren, if it was this, or the Ram Racing. But if it was the Ram Racing, they'd probably just slide up under that joint. But listen, man, being in this, it's like a big time reminder on why the Hellcat was always a dream car of mine. Like, because just the feeling, I'm a big ass dude, obviously my legs are fully extended, I don't gotta take off my damn shoes, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the thing is, it's comfortable, like, oh my God, it's so comfortable. Like, don't get me wrong, the McLaren is comfortable for what it is, I mean, but this right here is like, man, it's like I'm sitting on a damn couch now. Like, I'm just big chilling, I'm leaning back, I got the most leg room with the most extension, I got my shoes on still, like, and I'm just cooling. And then just that smell, oh my God, like, sheesh, man. Now I still got the sunroof if I want to do that, like, and then that red, oh my God, on the door pedal too, oh, it was just the most blessings, you know, 220 on the dash, like, and then the steering wheel. Listen, this might not seem like a big deal, but the steering wheel is big as hell in this. And I love it. The McLaren, the fucking steering wheel is like a little damn game controller. I think it's so small, I gotta let hold it with one hand, or if I try to hold it with, like, I gotta hold it with 2, because if I try to hold it with 1, it's just so damn small, it just don't feel right. I'm still learning how to maneuver with it. It's a different kind of whip. But see, look at these motorcycles, like that damn dumb, stupid bitch. You know what I'm saying? On a big ass hog. Like, bro, calm down. Like, man, we scraped it. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, G Squad? I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I never knew how much I missed the Hellcat until I actually got back in the Hellcat. And then this feels, listen, and I gotta talk about this too. This feels like, I don't know if it's a mind thing or what, but it feels so dummy strong, like more than my Hellcat, if that makes sense. Like, I don't even know if I want to do modifications to this, because like, I like how it feels like factory. Like, it's just, you don't need no more than that. Like, it's perfect, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might have to mod it because of YouTube and obviously videos it makes for content and shit like that. But I'm probably gonna try to wait as long as possible, because I like how it feels factory, man. Like, and the thing is too, like, it's just, look, this thing is ridiculous, yo. Like, look. I love this car, man. I absolutely fucking love it. I'm gonna make videos where I'm talking about how much I'm paying these damn stupid motorcycles. And the crazy part is, when I went to college in the Bay, and I had a motorcycle out there, so I'd ride on a dotted line too. I mean, who wants to sit in traffic? But it's to the point where it's just like, bro, if you're getting way too close to the car, that's when the shit bothers me. And then that's when I think they acting dumb. Like, why are you acting that damn dumb? You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely if it's a nice car, like, give them some distance. You know what I mean? But what I was gonna say before that, so rudely interrupted by the damn motorcycle person, I'm gonna make videos talking about how much I pay for insurance, how much I pay for the car payment. Did I finance it? Did I lease it? Did I buy it cash? Hell no, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm gonna make all these videos for y'all G Squad, just like I did with my Hellcat before, because I know a lot of y'all are watching and you may just like the content, you know. But there's some real hardcore G Squad out there who are really trying to get a Hellcat, and the information and the knowledge and the giblets I can give them would really help them. And the brakes is ridiculous. Oh my god, this is my vibe. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like, oh my god, look at my D's. I got so much room. But no, I know the extra giblets that I can give y'all, man, can be really resourceful and really helpful for the big G Squad out there, you know, who really, you know, are trying hard every single day to own a Hellcat, and which you will. Just keep grinding, keep going hard. And one thing that's the most important is never stop believing. Keep believing, no matter what. Keep grinding, keep believing, keep being consistent, get a shit everything you got, and no matter what, don't ever give up. You know what I'm saying? And you will get it. You know, it might take some time. Some people will get it sooner than others, but as long as you get it, that's all that matters. Just like I always say, as long as you get to where you want to go in life, it doesn't matter if it takes 30, 50 years, 60 years. You know, it doesn't matter how many losses you got to take to get a win or none of that shit. As long as you get there, because there's so many people who never get there. You know what I'm saying? Or collectively all together. So, you know, just make sure you just do all the above, and I promise you, you'll have your movement with your Hellcat. I say all that to say this simply, G Squad. Pursue your dreams, take the risk, you know, because without the risk, there is no reward, man. You know, and even sitting, I kind of touched on this when I took delivery of, you know, the new Hellcat and Redeye, and I kind of touched on this, and I was saying, like, just the risk I've had to take to get to where I'm at, you know, the losses I've had to take, you know, and I wouldn't even consider them losses really, because I would consider them more learning experiences, and, you know, experiences that made me better, because, you know, a lot of times, even when other people thought I had it wrong, like Nipsey said, they thought I had it wrong, now they know I had it right, you know what I'm saying? And rest in peace, Nipsey, you know. But it's a very true statement. That's why it resonates with me so much, because, you know, throughout my life, you know, people always look at me like I was doing something wrong, or sometimes I'd even look at myself like I'm doing something wrong, and I would question myself, I would second guess myself, I would triple guess myself when there was no need for it, you know. And it turned out to be right, you know. And you just gotta stick to the script on who you are, you know, be a nice person more than anything, operate with the best intent every single day, you know what I mean? And eventually, you know, some good will come to you, but don't do it for a purpose of getting something back. Be a good person just to be a good person, you know what I'm saying? Treat people how you would want people to treat you, you know what I mean? Like basic home training shit, but I know a lot of people just ain't got that, you know. But to be in this position and have it, man, it's like, I was talking to my dog, Mr. Organik, go subscribe to his channel, and I was talking to my nigga Troy Belly, go subscribe to, well, he don't got his channel, go follow my Instagram. I'll put the link in the description below. And I was talking to my little brother DJ, The Life of DNA, go subscribe. All the information is in the description below. Please go rock with them, I'd appreciate it. But I was talking to them collectively, and I was just like, man, like, it just feels so crazy for me. Like, after I got this car, I went up to my place, I went back home, obviously, and I just stared outside the window, and I just gave the most thanks to God, man, because the feeling, how surreal it is like, I can't even explain to you. And y'all know I try to do my best to explain things to y'all, but in this particular case, I can't even explain it to y'all, like the feeling that I have and how surreal this is for me. And it's just insane, man. Like everything, just how it's all happening. And, you know, I'm a pretty positive person, I would say, in my opinion, you know, and when hard times hit me, you know, I try to find a way to respond back as positive as possible. I'm a human being sometimes, so sometimes, you know, I might fall weak on that, or I might, you know, indulge in the fuckery, you know. But for the most part, I always try to, like, you know, remain positive as much as possible, you know. But like I said, we're all human, we're all gonna have our weak moments, you know. But to come out here to LA, and then 2 days later my Hellcat get crashed after I didn't have my Hellcat for 6 or 7 months, and like, I ain't gonna lie, it was really hard for me to be positive at that time, because I'm like, damn, you know, y'all know how much I love that car. So it was just like, But you know what? It's God's plan, because if it wasn't, it wouldn't have went down. You know what I'm saying? So to go from that, and then, you know, and knowing and believing that something positive was going to come from that, it came to fruition. God rewarded that, because look at me, I'm here, right? I'm in a Hellcat Redeye, over $100,000. I got a McLaren in the garage. I just got out of, you know what I mean? And I got a Ram Reezy up in there, big perked up ass truck, and my baby queen, she's about to come home, you know, on the 1st. Can't wait to get her back, and that's why I absolutely need my truck. You know what I'm saying? So, because she ain't getting in here, or that damn McLaren, that's for damn certain. So, I mean, just kind of how everything unfolded, and I hate to go on a long ass rant here, but it's just like how everything unfolded, man, and how it all went down, and y'all been with me every step of the way. That's the most glorious part of it all, is like y'all have seen it, y'all have been there with me, you know, most of y'all anyway, and you've seen it kind of take place in the whole transition, and it's wild how it just all unfolded like that. It looks so perfect that it looks scripted, if that makes sense, like God's plan, man. But I'm stuck in this traffic. I can't really do no real pulls like that, but I got hella more videos to come with the new Hellcat. What do y'all think I should? You think I should call it the Hellcat or the Hellcat 2.0? I say Hellcat, because Jerry, my brother to life, is Jerry Barrett. He don't want to call it the Hellcat now, so I think he's either gonna stay with Bloody Cat. Make sure I go subscribe to his channel one more time. But I think he's either gonna call it the Bloody Cat or Bloody Keezy or something. Bloody Keezy would be kind of dope now. I ain't like it before, but kind of dope now since I got my Hellcat back, or new Hellcat, and then he's got my old Hellcat parts. So Bloody Cat was what it was originally called, and then he got some Hellcat parts on there. So now I would agree with Blood Keezy, because now I got the original Hellcat. He can't call it Hellcat now, because I got that. I got the copyright to that, brother. You know what I'm saying? The infringement. You know what I mean? But that's it for this video, man. I just thought that was kind of crazy, and I just want to talk to y'all about it. And I wanted to share my first real drive in this with y'all, man, and obviously I wanted to incorporate much more into the vlog, but I'm still speechless, y'all. I told y'all in the last video, give me 24 hours, but honestly, like, I slept for like 4, and then I got right back to the grind, but it ain't even been 24 hours, and I still feel the same way. Like, the smell, new Hellcat smell, it's just not even the new car smell, because the McLaren don't smell like this. It's got a different type of smell, and I love the McLaren, and I love the Hellcat, but this is, I feel at home in this. Like, I know it sound crazy, but I feel like when I get in here, I genuinely 100% feel at home. You know, the McLaren makes me feel like special, right? But this right here, you feel at home. You know, when you go out of town for a long time, you go home for like a week or 2 or something like that, and then next you know, you get back home and you get in your bed. You know that feeling? That's how I feel getting back in the Hellcat. Like, I'm back, baby. Rubbing on the neck, get a little smoochie. Rub on that kitty cat a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Got the back of that ass, girl, that push from the back tight. You know what I mean? Just feeling the most comfortable with the meat hanging sideways, just chilling like a bucket naked. That's how at home I feel in a Hellcat, if that makes sense. Translation for people out there who didn't get all that extra shit I just gave y'all. I love it, and it feels good to be back in the Hellcat, man. Tall guy, I'm out. I could go on and on.